Hi, my name is Benjamin Katz, and welcome back to the 48 State Ice Cream Review, where today I'm at Dresser Hill Ice Cream Bar in Charlton, Massachusetts, trying the two flavors, blueberry pie and purple cow. Now, I'm a bit skeptical of this place because I did see there were over 40 options for ice cream on their menu. And when you have that many options on their menu, it's hard to keep all of them sort of fresh. I know it is frozen food, but there does still remain a certain level of freshness that ice cream can maintain while it is under a frozen condition. So let's start with the blueberry pie and see where things go. So it's strange because the texture is not the best. It's actually quite icy, and you can tell that it has been frozen for a while, as there are signs of freezer burn along the blueberries and along certain pattern lines of iciness. But I don't hate it. The blueberry pie flavor is very well done. The blueberries are frequent. The oatmeal filling provides this lovely chew, and the flavor is just very pleasant. It tastes like you are having a scoop of vanilla ice cream over blueberry pie, and that's really all I would ask for in a blueberry pie flavor. Yeah, this texture is very distracting because it's like 30 to 40% ice. Usually with an ice cream, I would start to be hesitant about it with like 5 to 10% ice, where you can only see those ice crystals. But here, there really is a separation now between the milk solids and the ice crystals, and it is not giving the best textural experience. In fact, it's giving a subpar textural experience. But even still, I'm loving the flavor of this. It is very strongly blueberry and vanilla, and the oatmeal mix-ins are cherry on top. Proverbially speaking, there are no cherries in this dish. Let's try the purple cow next and see if it's also facing these textural issues. So for those unaware, the purple cow is a blackberry ice cream base with white chocolate and dark chocolate chips mixed in. I'm not loving it the most. It's okay. The blackberry flavor is decent, but the chocolate chips just aren't fudgy enough, and they are very crackly. It is this common case where people try to put regular eating chocolate in ice cream, and it freezes up way too hard, and it's hard to chew through, and it creates this strange feeling on the teeth after you've taken a bite. Not to mention the blackberry flavor itself isn't the strongest. I would like to see actual blackberry seeds or some sort of blackberry syrup within a blackberry ice cream, because that's what's going to impart the most blackberry flavor. Alright, now let's try the two together, see if that yields any better results. I gotta say, it's not much better than the sum of its parts. The blueberry pie is definitely the stronger flavor, so it's overwhelming the blackberry, the purple cow, but the chocolate chips from purple cow are overwhelming the texture in the back palate, which is making the entire thing a bit confused. You would think that a berry and a berry would go well together, but in this case I think the textural differences between the two ice creams, especially with the mix-ins, is creating a bit too much dissonance. And I am sorry, I ask you all to forgive my overall lessened demeanor today. I am kind of sick, and that makes my energy levels go down severely. So while I can still taste and enjoy this ice cream, I'm a bit less passionate about it today. I still did want to try this place because it is the ice cream shop to go to in Charlton, Massachusetts. But maybe I'm just enjoying ice cream a bit less today. Maybe I should be a bit easier on this shop. Alright, I'm going to move the describing the scenery portion to the middle of the video as opposed to the conclusion today, because I just find this location to be so serene. There is, of course, a major roadway running right by the shop, but you don't really hear the road noise because it is obstructed by a building, and I'm in this larger patio area which has a bunch of benches, and if you look out you see these rolling mountains, this farmland, or this wonderful area. It's a very peaceful and friendly place to eat ice cream. I have chosen to be in the sun so I can get a better shot and not disturb the patrons, but there are so many shaded seating options, and the entire place just feels right to eat ice cream in. Okay, I think I'm ready for my closing thoughts. Dresser Hill Dairy Bar is one of the only ice cream shops in a large radius, so I understand why they serve so many different varieties of ice cream. Or their menu is so extensive. They have a lot of people to cater to, and they have to fill every niche. There's also food being served here, and this feels like a place of community gathering. So to serve more flavors and reduce the quality of all the flavors, I think makes sense for that. Looking out across the patrons, everyone seems to be enjoying themselves. It's a lovely summer afternoon. The sun is shining, there's shade, and there's ice cream. I don't see what there is to dislike about the situation. If I was coming here as a consumer and not a critic, I would be a regular. But putting on my critic hat, their ice cream quality does suffer for their increase in choices. And this is actually far from the best ice cream I've had. I would love it if they took some flavors off their menu and focused on the fundamentals, got those basic ice cream storage issues down. Because their blueberry pie flavor is wonderful. It's just very icy. And the texture of their purple cow is decent. But the mix-ins just aren't hitting quite right. Everything else about this place is spectacular. They have everything they need to run an ice cream store. They just need to make the ice cream a little bit better, and then I would say this is a place to visit from out of town. But if you're in town, if you're in the Charlton area, this is definitely the place to go to. If you like this video and want to see more like it, consider subscribing, or go to findfiltermarketing.com for more on the journey. Thank you.